Huh?
Wrong scene. Wrong scene. Correct scene. Adjusting camera, adjusting microphone, analyzing, focusing, manually, because my camera Hello, and welcome. How you guys doing? Nice to see you guys. Hello. So, I play a lot of Minecraft. If you watch my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/rumpy, you'd actually see that I play quite a lot of Minecraft. Where I was going with this, I barely remember, but I play Minecraft on the CrisisCraft SMP, an SMP that I have created with someone called Jules Cartoons, a wonderful creator, and in collaboration with a bunch of other creators that we've known. It's one of the coolest out there. Can't lie. I made most of it. I'm a bit of a genius. Let me turn down my FOV real quick. Don't know why I did the sound of my voice, but hey. This here is my little base, my little humble abode. My under construction, needs working on. We've got a nice little living room. We go down here, then we go down over to here. We gotta go. Then we go down the stairs, and here we have my wonderful open room with my little guy, my other little guy, my little guy, and my little guys. Then I have my little guy. Then I got this little guy. Then I got that little guy. Then I got this little guy, and then I got this little guy, my bed. Now, don't get me wrong. Every base is wonderful. Every base is unique. But my base needs a little something more. See, my base is lacking. It's in a cliff. There isn't much to it. It's in a ravine. There's a little pipe over there for my villagers. There's a little hole full of men. Love it.
Huh?
But truthfully, I'm very bored of this area, and I think it needs expansion. I could go upwards. But I don't particularly want to go upwards because up there is someone else's base. What I could do instead is something very awesome. See here? I've already mapped out 2 very epic plots. And in these plots could go anything. They can go as high up as possible or as low down as possible. And so I decided we're actually going to go high. We're going to go very high up. Let me show you. I just had some walnuts and my throat feels real bad. It's not really nice. I'm not allergic or anything. So here we have a creative world. It's the same seed, but as you can see, nothing here. It's not the exact same. There's just stuff missing from everywhere. There's a little, I'm practicing a little farm here. I want to make infinite pineapple pizzas. It's a bit of a hopeless endeavor because truthfully, it's way too complicated and not worth it. And I don't know why I decided to do it. But back in the world here, we can see that these 2 plots that were once here now go all the way up. All the way. Both of them. Not this one. This one doesn't go too high up, but they're very cool plots. And see, I want to build them from this creative world in survival in the server. But as you can see, here on the server, I can't exactly fly now, can I? We may have the Origins mod, but my origin is the Shulk. And there isn't much really anything in here. It's pretty useful. I can keep my goodies on me at any point. As you can see, wonderful goodies. Wonderful stuff, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's not much, is it? And truthfully, I'm not going to lie. Without the ability to fly, there's no way I'm fucking building these things. But we have an ace up our sleeve. An ace. An ace up my sleeve. See, on this server, we have many different mods. And I would show you the entire list, but I don't have a mod to show you the list of mods. But on that list is the create mod, and if I just do this, type in a little something, we can see all the things in the create mod. The create mod has this wonderful thing called the schematic cannon, and when we hold shift, we can see it shoots blocks to recreate a deployed schematic in the world. And so I'm just going to quickly go and grab myself those. Oh look, we got smooth stone in there. I'll quickly go get some iron, and you know, I'll build it and show you guys what I can do. Okay, so we've made ourselves the schematic cannon, and in here you can see you need gunpowder, checklist printer. Oh, that's pretty good. place blocks here to print a checklist. Ooh! It basically tells us what we need for our build. But here, add your schematic here. So we need to get a schematic. Now, the best way to find out how to do it is we search it up in here because I have no fucking clue. We need light blue dye and paper. That is the weirdest crafting recipe I've ever heard of. So we have here our empty schematic, and then we also need a schematic table. I didn't know that, but hey, we put that there. Rump tower bird poop dot. That one. Yep, that's the one. And then it uploads. I don't know what it's doing or how it works, but it works. You know, I know that much. And here we have our schematic. Very yummy, very yummy. Shift for summary holds the structure to be positioned and placed into the world. Okay, so this is going to be a very difficult situation here because I don't even remember where it's meant to go. And here we have our schematic uploaded. Now, is this a good place for it to be? Ooh, this looks all right. You know, this looks okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, very nice. Very awesome. That's where I want it to be. Then we go over to the schematic cannon. And we can put that in. Then we can put that in. And now I have a material checklist. We're out of gunpowder, so it can't start building yet. And we don't even have a thing there. So what I'm going to have to do now. This part is going to be pretty dumb. I've got to go grab everything. Every single thing that I need. And so I'm going to be streaming that live on Twitch. And so this is everything we gotta get. Every single thing. So I'll see you guys when I've got everything. Gonna do some off-camera mining, I guess it's called. Some pretty sick off-camera mining. And yeah, I'll be back.
2 hours later.
That was quite literally the most exhausting stream I've had in a while. I thought, I'm just gathering resources. It's all good at the end of the day. It ain't much work. My lights died. They started flickering and they just died. All right, that's how exhausting it was. I thought it would be nothing. But get this, right? The schematic cannon, the wonderful thing that gives me the checklist printer, that gave me this wonderful little book. One thing that I hadn't even thought of, right? Something that you can notice instantly. Shut up, zombie. Something you can notice almost instantaneously by looking at this book. Everything's in alphabetical order. This is like the worst way to gather resources, you see, because I don't know if you know this, right? I don't know if you're very well aware, but you see all this stuff here. This is all diorite. And I gathered all this thinking that was all the diorite I needed. Very foolishly, obviously. And I spent a good 2 to 3 hours gathering resources in alphabetical order, and it made it so much slower. So instead of gathering a whole bunch of diorite then leaving, I'd gather a whole bunch of diorite, move to the next part of whatever I've got to do, then go back to more diorite because I've got cut diorite, I've got polished diorite, I've got cut polished diorite slabs, I've got all this useless malarkey. But at least I got one thing going for myself, Chatterino. At least I'm not no nerd that went and ordered it chronologically myself. I would rather die than have to do that. I'm gonna be real. I don't know why I'm going into my house. Let's go start this thing. I need to get some gunpowder. Let me go find some. All right, let's just go dump this in. It's ready. Placing. It's happening. It's doing it. It's really it's really slow. But it's doing it. It's doing it. Okay, so it's like 20 past 11 right now, so I gotta keep it down a little bit, but we are done. The machine is now completely fini. It is finished. And here it is. Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going a little bit. It's still got the entities to put on, but we are pretty much... Dude, what the fuck? Alright, it's still got a few entities to put on there. A few things here and there, but we got extras of everything. It's just gonna place all these signs. There's so many to place, but it's pretty much done. Let me go around the room. Let me show you. Look at this beaut, man. Look, and you can see here, this is why I needed all those signs for all these windows here. There's torches that go on the inside and everything, but apart from that, it is complete. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. It's not usually what I normally do. I don't normally do these sort of Minecraft build things, but if you like what you see, then be sure to check out more CrisisCraft SMP streams, either on my streams, Jules streams, or anyone who's in the server. To check me out, the link in the description for Twitch, and you'll see some.